What is up? Hope everybody is having a wonderful day. It is the day before Thanksgiving, or some people may even say Thanksgiving Eve. Um, I believe this is like day 8, day 7, 8, 9, something like that, of my COVID 19 quarantine. Um, Due to what I was feeling last week, led me to get tested. Um, the problem I'm having right now and kind of upset about is that uh, going through VA, um, to be more blunt, um, they're ate the fuck up. I said it. They are. Um, Last week I called because I called my local VA facility because I wanted to know about testing for COVID. I was told um, we're not doing it here unless you're going through surgery or we're about to perform surgery. I said, or I replied with okay. Is the Nashville campus providing testing? The individual said, I don't know, you'll have to call them. That's a reason why I'm calling you. For whatever reason, it seems as if you're bothering them. It sounded as if I was bothering that individual by asking questions. Um, Last week I got a phone call from I believe it was the Nashville campus, telling me my results of my current test, which came up positive. Asking certain questions because this is all kind of new to me, and I probably failed to ask certain questions. Like I'm guessing, like anybody else would. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm. I don't know. Then this is something new to me. I believe they told me like after like mm, between 8, 9, 10 days, if you feel better, you can put yourself back into the population. And I thought that was kind of weird. And maybe it was stated a different way, so don't let me give verbatim quotes because I don't know. Well, I don't say I don't know, but I don't want to misquote somebody. But that's how I had took it. So I did that. It's now Wednesday, and I still haven't received a letter, which my main reason for calling yesterday was to see if I could find a letter or to get a letter stating that I am positive. These are my results. This is what I should do. I was also told that I would get calls from, believe VA as well as my health department. Haven't received either of those. Um, I don't know what the protocol is or the protocols are in order to find out, do I do this for a certain amount of days and then I'm cleared and then I'm free to go through or whatever, or is it the 90 days as she has stated, that I could be retested? I just find it a little weird that you can't get tested again. I mean, I don't know what the CDC says. Maybe that's what I need to research first, is the CDC, and see what the CDC says and what their protocols are, because VAs is all jacked the fuck up. So when I talked to a girl yesterday, a woman yesterday, she was in the middle of something because she did say, "Well, I'm actually in someone else's chart." Why you had to tell me that, I don't know. Um, but she did eventually call me back and stated that there is a letter and that I can come and get it. So this morning, I got up, I left the residence, and went to get this letter. And of course, rightfully so, was met with resistance. Told I need to stand outside and somebody would come out and talk to me. They never came out and talked, but they did call. I did talk to a woman. She says, "Why are you here?" I told her why I was there. I said, "I have not received any kind of a letter, any type of documentation stating that I am COVID positive. I'm just going off of what you've told me." And I did go on to My Healthy Vet and was able to get that information and document it, or screenshot it with my phone. Um, I guess basically what I'm so frustrated at with the VA is that if you were to ask 10 people the same question, you're probably going to get maybe 7 to 10 different responses and 7 to 10 different answers, because um, not everyone is on the same sheet of music. I don't know whether if that's because um, people don't care. I tend to think that once you get your job, you kind of feel like you're set. You don't have to do anything else with the VA. I've heard many people say, "Shoot, I got my government job. I'm good now." Okay, well, you still have to do customer service. You still have to provide service to the vets. They're calling you. Maybe have a one-stop shop if possible. The website, that's another frustrating site too. That My Healthy Vet. Um, didn't know that there's a basic, advanced, and a premium account, which I mean you don't have to pay for, but you got to go through hoops and loops in order to get onto the premium to see the thing that you need to see. It's just very frustrating. Just very, very, very frustrating. I can only imagine what that's like to a vet, an older vet who doesn't have that patience and tolerance to want to deal with all that. It's really a pain in the ass. I mean, I've always tried to be very patient, understanding with the VA. I still think it's not fair that you know VA. I mean, we got to pay for medical things. I think that's really jacked up. That's my opinion. I think a lot of the vets earned that. Um, I don't know. I just think it's very horrible. It's just asinine. It's just poor, piss poor service. Because one person's going to tell you another thing, and another person's going to tell you another thing. So when you show up or you do something, and they're like, "What are you here for? Why are you here? What are you doing? How come you're not doing this? I would do this, but I can't." Okay, well, I just talked with Mabel, and Mabel said I could actually do this. Well, that was incorrect. And like I said, what hurts me the most is that these are veterans. So you paying attention to detail, um, to being dressed right dress, to being able to perform without, it's kind of like taking charge, making it happen. Um, I don't know what the hell's up with the vets or these people who they call themselves vets, and you're in that type of service to help, you know, other vets, but you seem as if you are being bothered or you don't want to deal with it, or God, this guy keeps calling me back. If I call you 1,000 times, I should get the same effort to move forward, to push forward, to make things happen. We don't understand why you're going through this. I don't understand why you haven't received a letter yet. You should receive a letter. Well, it's not in here anymore. Am I lying now? You know, I don't want to go out and infect other people with COVID because I haven't. I just don't want to do that. I don't know what tolerance other people have with it. So In order for me to feel selfish, greedy, whatever, I'm gonna go out and step out without a mask or with a mask, and I'm gonna touch stuff and to make it worse, to increase the numbers. I mean, that's just asinine. I don't want to do that. I just want to do it the right way. Because this is also psychological. It's a psychological thing. Because you're sitting there, I live alone, so therefore I don't have to worry about being in another room or, you know, other people coming in and out. Anyway, so um, this is a frustrating thing, and I don't. I wouldn't wish it. Would not wish it upon an enemy. So uh, I don't know who to talk to. To make sure we can. Is it training? Is it frustrating thing? I gotta go through more training because somebody's pissed off. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. I'm pretty sure there's others. There's a lot of people out there wanting basic information or getting the wrong information or getting two, three different pieces of information. I don't know. Come on, VA. You gotta get your shit together.